Hey, greetings everyone. It's Joe. Welcome to my scripture reflection for Monday, March the 6th. Hope you're doing well on this Monday morning and all is well with you and your loved ones. As I've mentioned a few times now, this journey that we are on during this Lenten season is all about how much it's adding value to your life. And by adding value to your life, I always believe it comes down to our humane and compassionate acts for ourselves and for others. And sometimes there's things about us that we need to stop and look at. Stop on a dime, if you will, and look at. And today is going to be one of those examples. So I'd ask you to quiet your minds and hearts as we prepare to hear today's gospel, which is from St. Luke, chapter 6, verses 36 to 38. Jesus said to his disciples, "Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. Stop judging, and you will not be judged. Stop condemning, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Give, and gifts will be given to you. A good measure, packed together, shaken down, and overflowing, will be poured into your lap. For the measure with which you measure will in turn be measured out to you." When you leave my house and you venture out into the rest of my town and further than that, there's really only one way out, if you will. It's down the big hill that I live off of. And there's a stop sign at the bottom of that hill where I will tell you that myself, having done it a million times, and others have a way of kind of coasting through. You see, the road kind of tees at the end, so you only have possibilities of cars on the left or the right. It's not a busy street, so the stop sign at the bottom of the hill really gives you the temptation to kind of just come to a rolling stop and keep on going. Is that the right thing to do? No, it's not. But it's a good way to introduce the point I would like to make about this gospel. Short as this gospel is, it is very powerful in nature where Jesus uses certain words. And in the beginning, he comes very clear by saying, stop condemning, stop judging. And he does not mean a rolling stop. He means a complete stop. Now, oftentimes when I speak to you, and I say this with all sincerity, I tell you that I'm in this too with you, and I mean that, and I really do live that day to day. I'm in this with you. But the other thing I usually tell you is, hey, listen, we need to take our time on things. You know, this life of faith is a marathon, not a sprint. But today is a little bit different. Today, I think we really need to take Jesus' words to heart. I think we need to think about not doing the rolling stop, but truly stop judging and stop condemning. And how do we do that? We do that with what I call a 24-hour mindfulness. It's not an easy thing to do. I've been working on it myself. But we need to really have a good mindfulness to start out our day where we are going to actually stop ourselves whenever the opportunity comes up to judge or condemn somebody else. That would be an amazing start, and I am going to offer all of us a challenge together to try to do just that starting today. And I would love to hear your feedback during the day on the comments here, or even tomorrow, whenever it may be, to how this worked out for you. Because here's one thing I am going to absolutely guarantee you. If you can make some strides here, and it's all about making strides, I will tell you that your heart will be filled with more joy at the end of the day. Because this condemning and this judging really does more harm to ourselves than it does to anyone else. Please try to keep that in mind because it's a positive act that seems to be clothed in a not so positive act, but it truly is. Stop. Well, my friends, that's my message for you today. I hope it was helpful. Hope you could take it into your day and into your week. If it was helpful for you, I ask you to share it with others as always. I wish you all a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you back here soon. Take care, everyone.